Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Áine's Tales from the Hearth. For any of you that actually this is your first time joining me here, my name is Áine, obviously. This is Trohanny Cottage, and this is the original hearth, so the fireside, the fireplace, the original hearth of the cottage, and this is actually the original Inglenook fireplace. There would have been a fire lighting there 24/7, and this very much would have been the hub of the house at the time, so hence the name Tales from the Hearth. So this week it is, as promised, a poem called The Horses Were There. I think my t-shirt is very apt. This is like my favorite t-shirt for obvious reasons. This one is close to my heart. And especially so as I recently qualified as a equine specialist in the agaibh model of equine therapy, something I'm very excited about, very proud about, and this poem was kind of part of that, and you know, the thinking behind it. It's always been in there. This poem has always been in there. So this was an excuse to bring it out. I've written another poem about horses, but I think this one sums it up very well. So I hope you enjoy it. As ever, let me know in the comments. I love to hear your feedback. I love to hear from you and what you enjoy. And hope you enjoy this one. The Horses Were There. From the day I took breath and entered this earth, I feel like I knew that the horses were there. From the time I could walk through the grass and the dirt, I discovered with glee that the horses were there. Though teachers they scared me and nightmares did plague me, in daydreams I saw that the horses were there. With teenage romances, friends, music, dances, though all those distractions, the horses were there. I travelled to places far off with strange faces, yet still found some spaces where the horses were there. When my world fell apart and loss broke my heart, when I lay on the floor in shock and despair, when darkness consumed me, no sunlight could I see, for life or for living, I just didn't care. But I heard a noise from the window above me, a low rumbling whinny from the paddock below, and a sliver of light cast an outline I'd drawn all my life of the familiar shapes that I know. It was then I remembered my life's guide and mentors were standing beneath the twisted ash tree. I rose from my grieving, shook off the dark feeling as I knew they were patiently waiting for me. I realised then, whatever would be, they would come with no judgment to comfort me. Always with love and always with care. I knew that forever the horses were there. Hope you enjoyed that one, guys. I love it. It's definitely one of my new favourites. So I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed reading it. And thank you as ever for tuning in. I really love to think, even if there's a few of you out there that I'm not waffling to myself, which I do quite easily, I do appreciate you tuning in and listening, and look forward to bringing you something else next week from Áine's Tales from the Hearth, from me, Áine, and Trohanny Cottage. Slán.